Part 1 of 2. I found my wife knocked out on the couch with our daughter. She needed a diaper change, and when my wife saw me midway through the change, she thought I was taking her to Pound Town. My wife and I have been married for 3 years. First, let me say that my wife is not facing any known issues, and we've known each other since grade school. We practically know everything about each other and our families. About 2 months ago I came home to find my wife and our 6-month-old daughter knocked out sleeping on the couch. As I went to greet them I immediately noticed a smell coming directly from my daughter. It was clear she needed a diaper change, but I wasn't sure how long it had been since her last one. I carefully took my daughter from the couch to change it, knowing my wife doesn't usually sleep during the day unless she's had an exhausting day. I didn't want to disturb her. Once in our daughter's room, I placed her on the changing table and began changing her diaper. In less than 2 minutes, my wife entered the room. As I greeted her, she glanced at me and then at our daughter on the changing table. Suddenly, she erupted into a rage and started attacking me. Stunned and out of instinct I leaned over my daughter to shield her. My wife kept on hitting me and repeating, "How could you? How could you?" I had no clue what she was talking about, as everything seemed fine that morning before I left. Then she ran out of the room. Within minutes 3 police officers had me in handcuffs, and my wife was accusing me of something horrible involving our daughter. I was speechless and couldn't believe what she was saying. When I asked her what she meant, all she could say was that she saw me doing it. I was arrested but released the next day when the police reviewed the camera footage from my daughter's room, clearly showing that I was just changing her diaper and nothing else had happened. There was no evidence supporting my wife's accusations and she had attacked me without any provocation. I want a divorce because I can't believe she would even think that I would do something like that. I haven't spoken to her since I've gotten released and my phone has been blowing up with calls and texts with her apologies. Honestly, I don't care about that. The moment she said those words to the police, accusing me of such a terrible act, it was like all the love I had for her just disappeared, and all I feel now is a void inside me. Nothing else. I had her served with divorce papers a week ago, and now everyone is constantly harassing me from my family, her family, and our friends to talk to her and try counseling to sort this out. She can get counseling if she wants, but I will not be involved. I am going for full custody of my daughter. My lawyer has informed me that I will most probably get full custody of my daughter due to my wife's violent outburst on camera and the false claims laid against me, noting her mental state. Everyone is saying I'm taking it too far by divorcing her and trying to take my daughter from her. But no one can give me a reason as to why she did what she did. She herself, in the 374 messages, hasn't given me an explanation either, just constant apologies and suggestions for counseling. Again, I don't care. She can go by herself. I'm just worn down at the moment as the gravity of everything is hitting me. What should I do? Everyone seems to be on her side. What am I missing? Was I wrong to change my daughter's diaper? Should I have woken up my wife to do it? Update: life has been hectic lately, especially with everything going on. The divorce process is underway. My daughter is with me and in my custody. My lawyer says it's almost certain that I will receive full custody of my daughter, and my soon-to-be ex will have supervised visits. As for what happened to her, she had a dream and somehow believed the dream was reality when she walked into the room and saw me changing my daughter.